emergency light. How to use. If it's a battery with distilled water, the distilled water level must be checked every 1 month. Test application that can work as usual by pressing the test every month. If the test button doesn't exist at a model, unplug the power. If the power outage in the daytime, and then one has to switch off light bulb when the electricity supply is normally. Open switch because otherwise emergency light battery will not charge. The battery should have run out of battery. Time to lengthen the service life of the battery by opening. Keep the machine about 6 months at a time. How to maintain. Clean the sun lamp every 2 weeks. Check the level of distilled water and fill distilled water every 1 month. Test the functionality of the test apparatus every 1 month. Spit out every 6 months the battery charge. Headband flashlight. How to use. The headband flashlight uses LED lamp for durability, high efficiency, and a digital screen to tell the user hours of how much battery is remaining. The light can be adjusted by turning the switch on the side. Each right adjustment will tell how much battery is remaining. The maximum brightness setting will indicate the use of the battery hour at 10 hours, and the minimal setting will indicate the use of the battery hour at 60 hours. The headband flashlight is perfect for hiking, camping, or working at night. How to maintain. Should not charge more than 8 hours. When charging, don't turn on the switch and keep it away from the point of exposure or burns easily. If not used for more than 3 months, must be recharged to prevent the battery from deterioration. Should not be used while charging.
Desk lamp. How to use. The desk lamp will provide soft light and diffuse light for a narrow angle, suitable for creating an atmosphere in the dark corner of the house or angle that requires specific brightness. Most will use a small size, but if the room is very high, open 12 to 4 should choose to use large lamp. How to maintain. In hard to reach areas such as grass and small driveway, brush the hair dry to blow away the dust. Then use dry cloth moistened with dishwashing liquid. Wipe the above area, then wipe with a clean cloth again. When not in use for a long time, should remove the battery from the lamp body, and when using the power from the USB cable, always remove the battery from the lamp body to prevent the cable from being damaged too quickly. When disconnecting the cable, don't grasp the cord and pull on it. Always grasp the plug and pull out. The lamp body is made of non-heat resistant plastic. Should avoid using near flame or near any other heat source, including should be avoided. Don't leave the lamp in a hot pan, such as in a car park in the sun for a long time. Disco light. How to use. Be used on a desk, for wall or ceiling because it will be bright throughout the room. Suitable for party, small banquets or banquets at the office. Control by remote or switch can fishing according to the music rhythm, or you can adjust the rotation tempo by yourself. Use with home electricity. How to maintain? Don't leave the light on without a supervisor. The wet body should disconnect the power plug every time. Don't shade the lamp while the switch is still on. Don't use fire while in a damaged condition.
Fluorescent tube. How to use fluorescent tube, also known as fluorescent lamp, and electric bulb, a discharge system that contains low pressure mercury vapor. Normal use fitted with bellet and a starter. This is because recent lamp need to be heated to heat the filament and use a high voltage to start the lamp at first. How to maintain? Regularly clean the electric lamp because it will help increase the light without having to use much energy. Should do at least 4 times a year.
Laser. How to use laser medical. Laser have been used in surgery and medical treatments such as surgery, ophthalmology, and smaller the laser were used. Laser carbon dioxide. Using laser telecommunication, transmission of information from one point to another point or between cities. A future laser communication system that will repair the wire conductor in common use. The laser allows feature no interference because of the light wave. The use of laser to create three-dimensional image. Using a laser to create a 3D image or holographic image, recorded go to film or sheet code with the recording light. The last recording technique which use the light have a wavelength coherent light, such as laser illumination and when appropriate, it show as image that look three-dimensional. Using a laser to make sure the test control. Check such as measuring the size of the object, measuring distance both near and far. How to maintain? When charging, don't turn on a switch and keep it away from the point of explosion and burn easily. Check frequently. Should not be used while charging.
Spotlight. How to use? Before installing the LED spotlight 100 watt, the usage should be checked and the area to be installed the LED spotlight, including the purpose of the use that need to be used. Imprecise on any type of object, what kind, color, gothic skin, gothic image, skin large or small, so that we can choose to use voltage, LED spotlight, and the color of the light appropriately.
How to maintain? Don't allow dust, shut or stand, glue stand or animal flesh to remain in the spotlight for a long time because it will affect the light shine. May reduce the light. Choose clean the spotlight regularly for the spotlight to work at full efficiency.